Welcome back, adventurers. I'm an adventurer like you, and I am playing Crusader Kings III. We're continuing the grand run to the end of an era, and the year is 1309. We have less than a century and a half to go. So, let's get back into the game. We have a new emperor. Last time we had the change. Empress Emma died at the ripe old age of 102. Her appointed heir had died just before that, and so we got a different one than we originally intended. But that's fine. We have, sorry for that, Emperor Svorad, who is good at learning. He's a mastermind philosopher, 63 learning right now. And he just married a bunch of young women, just in case he needed some boost for diplomacy or martial or stewardship. Yeah. Okay, so we're doing okay here with a focus on learning, although we have chosen a lifestyle in intrigue. A skulduggery focus, and we are actually having an ongoing murder scheme too, although it has been discovered that there is a scheme, but this guy married, well, our daughter married this guy who is like not up to scratch. Not quite. So, I know love does strange things to you, but Finna, really, there are other fish in the ocean, or something like that. So, we'll get rid of this guy and set her up with somebody better. With better genes. We need to keep genius in the family, right? Okay, so that is what we're doing, and we get another pop-up from some of the achievements we unlocked in previous episodes. A feast in Tartu. You're just a duke. No, I have more important matters to attend to, such as murder. Oh. No, well, I'm on good. A nobleman from Chabelle has discovered that I am the mastermind behind the plot to murder him. There must have been a misunderstanding. This is a crime. Attempted murder is a crime. Okay, I didn't even, put it into action. No, I didn't get anything here. But, yeah. Poetry training, good studies, and divine guidance. That's all good. But, yeah, now our scheme has been discovered, so we can't murder him. That is very disappointing. Fenner, that's you, right? Yeah, now he doesn't like us. If we land them both in different places, then they won't be together much, so they might not have children. Although he does have intelligence, so it's not too bad, but still, come on. We want something better. Although he is in Goda and she is in Roma, so as long as they stay in separate places, that is fine. Why is he there and didn't come over to our court, or why did she not go to his court? That is curious. That is curious. Okay, so, yeah, alliances, okay. We probably want some alliances. She has the Duchy of Kirma. Okay. My son Svorad. Yes. Emma, sure. let's just do all of these. These are all like close family. So it's good to have alliances with them. Who are these people? Warriors of the Hadith. Holy Order. You're the Grandmaster. No, I won't let you go. Yes. And Mir Yusuf? He is not in my realm. For 30, sure, you can go. Yeah. Okay. How are we doing here? We have a faction that is gathering steam. And this is the biggest one currently. Although not really a threat yet. Kingdom of Sweden. And she's already a drunkard. That happens up there in the cold north. This one we might be able to marry to one of my children. There's a lot of people in my court that I need to have a look at. You are already married with a good one. You're just lazy, but otherwise pretty good. Yeah. Let's do him. Okay. And I'm thinking maybe make him the Pope. We can give him the papacy title. Right. As he is our court chaplain, so he's more or less the Pope. Though we have the official title. Independence. Aquitain was independence. Yeah, the only problem is the border gore, really, because look at that. They're spread out. And I have been thinking we might need to set some of our vassals free because we continue to go up against the vassal limit. But yeah. Not right now, I'm thinking. Not right now. Let's see here also, we're losing some of the good genes. Not very good stats, but good genes. And we can't set up, or because he's not landed. Apparently you need to be landed to be polygamous. Unlanded. So, and she's betrothed. Yeah, nothing that we can do here except this little newborn. My daughter and friend. It's just political. Okay, just political. All the alliances coming through, and the marriage, the ransom, and you see the factions disbanding. Great. Feast in Tabriz. This is my niece. Okay, let's do it. But we should like be temperate, right? Not too many feasts. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, Duchess Odalt, has welcomed us all to the feast. And I'm heading for my chambers to enjoy some blessed sleep when I hear a faint rustle from a window. Just the wind, I think, until the wind starts to speak. Ugo, open up my petals, this is Emma. I push the shutters open, and lo and behold, a woman has climbed up to Ugo's window. It is Countess Emma of Bayeux, who frickin' has great pox. Stay out of my castle. Just no. Have you no shame, guards? And Ugo is my brother-in-law. Yeah. A task aborted. What was that about? They can no longer continue to convert faith because they have been converted. That's what you want to say. Task finished, not... Yeah. Okay, great. Yes. We get it, we get it. Okay, feast. The promise is a promise, unconcerned with any etiquette. My niece Judith slaps me on the back. I mean it, she exclaimed. I'll do anything you ask of me. Anything at all, ask me, and it's just done. Interesting. You're a woman of your word, aren't you? Solid judgment. As David's eyes widen at my words, I realize what I have just admitted to. I struggle to push my tankard away. I've had too much. I try to get up, wobbling. I don't trust a word I say. He learns of my child heritage secret, that he is a bastard. Okay. Okay, what have I done? Yeah. Anyway. In Tabriz. Okay. What a feast! I will remember the day spent in Duchess Odal's halls for a long time to come. Now it is time to worship the traces of merriment and wine, and once more resume my duties as Lord of the Realm. Farewell, my niece. That was a good feast. What do you Pope? I invite you to my court in Halab. I'm sorry, but too much feasting at my age is not healthy. Tourney troubles. As Kaiser, I'm obliged to attend a local sparring tournament. But the contestants have been delayed. The tourney won't start for at least another hour. While I'm waiting under the pavilion for something to happen, my vassal, Duchess Matilda, comes up to my table and sits down. Some tourney, eh? Anyway, how have you been? Oh, it's good to see you. She becomes my friend, or, oh, excuse me, I was just leaving. No, she can be my friend, that's fine. Having friends is a good thing. And the Norse Adamite populists have disbanded. What are they doing? Taking their clothes off up there in the north. I hereby invite you to a feast at my court, unless, of course, it's a sauna, but yeah. Vasit, no, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that. Scheme at court. Somebody wants to kill somebody. Yeah. Just take care of it. Jacoba has given birth to a daughter. She already had one. Hilaponda, Aliken, okay. And why are you an Adamite? Your husband is a wolfist. It's a shame. More murder going on. Schemer discovered. It is my son, an heir, Prince Svorad II. It's gonna be the name. Is plotting against my guest Ladislav. Oh, good one, Svorad. But yeah, you shouldn't let anybody find out. Vice Regensburg, no thanks. We're gonna get a lot of that, huh? Get that branch, I don't care. My new wife, Kaiserin Katrine, is pregnant. That is great. And you can ransom Habiba. Habiba. Okay, yeah, sure. And I can imprison criminals, such as Queen Emma, the Greedy of Poland. What has she done? No criminal. Kinslayer. Kinslayer. Let's see. Allied Moldavia. Okay, well, it happens, I suppose. Queen Alda of Venice. Oh. Will succeed. Okay, and there's a few others like that. I will invite you to a feast. That is my daughter. I have to go, right? Because it's my daughter. Queen Emma expresses that she finds me most learned and wise. Oh, I am. And Baron Albrecht was a good conversation partner. What a feast. I will remember the day spent at Princess Catherine's halls for a long time to come. Now it is time to worship the traces of merriment and wine. Once more, resume my duties, says Lord Barrel. Farewell, my daughter and Chancellor. And I am a famous reveler, yes, because why not? Well, that's extra diplomacy and intrigue, that is good, but... A snake at court? I recognize the anxious look on my servant's face. He is here to bring me bad news. My lord, you must come quickly. Your vassal Duchess Jacinta was just seen leaving the chambers of your kinsman Balderic. Why do I care? This can only mean one thing. They did something criminal. I mean, she's pregnant already. My niece Fenna has given birth to a daughter. Fenna. My niece Fenna, not my daughter Fenna. Okay. There's a lot of like Greek and Latin names mixed in there. Lidwin, what do you have already? Aliza, Renilde, Matilde. Oh no, this is this one. Lidwin. Okay. I keep saying I need to dig up my list with names, with old Dutch names. Katrine, you've been so brave, so strong, and I have another daughter. Son, Gwyde? Gwyde. That doesn't sound like a son. Well, Anton, Arnold. I want something different, but your father, Bertram Steinson, Gijsbrecht, Volbert. And my acquaintance Saad died. That's very sad. We have some factions that are, yeah, nothing too serious. My spouse, up to the task. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. No. Yes, of course, but still, no, not alone. It's also your actual skills. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I am often disappointed. After long, I am complaining to Tomais when she interrupts me. Let me do something about it, husband. A few lessons might sharpen their wits. So, who do I need to improve? My steward is not on the list. My court chaplain. Yeah. Court chaplain Franz is in need of some guidance. Great. Alright, now that we have that under our belt, we have taken care of the factions. Yeah. I need to think about how to get rid of that husband. Duchess Orion is plotting. It's really going around, eh? Huh. Crusade for Jerusalem. Ah, yeah. This is for the bits that we didn't manage to grab when we fought Hassan every time before. So they're going for this, probably. Good luck. Good luck. I mean, look at that. You're just sending men to their death. And women, maybe, I don't know. If you have upgraded that, probably not. You're just sending men to their death. Look at that. 200,000 versus your 5. Achievement unlocked. The succession is safe. That means 10 children, right? We've done that before, but yeah. In the case of this ruler, yeah. Engelbrecht. Reinhard. Let me think. How about a Radboud or something? There you go. And there's another child in my dynasty. Wolfart. Okay. Yeah, this is just pathetic. You're all gonna die. Feast in Naband, Kunrad. Would we gain opinion? Would he get a higher opinion of us if we accept? It doesn't say. And I don't want to become obese or a drunkard, so... I've had quite enough. I'm just here to be polite. Farewell, my son-in-law. Yeah. He did gain an opinion of me. That's good. Does it say that? Attended my feast is plus 15. That's good. Chased by shadows. My footsteps echoing down dark hallways. Misplaced papers in my study. A shadow seen from the corner of my eye. You think someone is following you? My daughter Fenna seems to mull it over before nodding to herself. I have noticed some suspicious things in the castle recently. I need to get to the bottom of this. Well, I'll make sure that I'll never have to worry about safety again, because I'm paranoid. Intrigue +1 scheme resistance. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, let's do that. Hidden in one of the more desolate hallways, one that leads to most private chambers, as well as the castle gardens, I wait and I watch. Was it foolish to come here? Maybe if I... Footsteps. Moving quietly down the hallway, a figure emerging from the shadows. What is Jadwiga doing here? Jadwiga, who are you even? You're just a courtier. 58. Likes me. But she was fired from the council. Oh, she wasn't good enough. Yeah. I must be sure. I will continue to follow her. I managed to follow Jadwiga without a sound. She hurries down one hallway after another, and after a couple of minutes she steps right past my chambers and out into the castle gardens. Well, it is a lovely night. Going for a stroll, eh? Feast at my court in Kemper. I don't think I should. It's too soon. And he already loves me. I increase my learning. Alright. We now have 64. Okay. My niece Jacoba has given birth to a daughter. Since the little one is part of the Dwarven dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name. Jasmina. Jasmina, it shall be. We have a Helagonda, Aliken, and Jasmina. Okay. Secret exposed. The shameful truth has reached the light of day. My son, Court Chaplain Franz, has an affair with my niece Duchess Odot. I do not see what the fuss is about. So this is my son, and that is my niece. It happens, I guess. The scandal. My niece Duchess Odot has been showing the signs of pregnancy for some time now, and everyone thought that her husband, Duke Otway, was the father of the child. Now it has become clear that the real father to be is none other than Court Chaplain Franz. If only he could have stayed a secret. Now everyone knows. I guess he was with me when we went to that feast. My dear Pope, I hereby invite you to a feast at my court in Alarcos. My half-sister Annalise, who is a drunkard. No, sorry, but I have more important matters to attend to. Delegated authority. Okay, that sounds good. My spymaster has come to me with grave news. It is my vassal Queen Bertha that is plotting against my brother Ladomir. Bertha, you're no good. You're up to no good. And what beef do you have with my spymaster? No, with my brother. Poor old guy. Should I imprison her? I probably should. Might succeed. And she is in prison. Good. Can we, like... Will accept, but it's tyranny. Okay. Yvonne is good. Can we, like, torture her? All close family members. She's a different house. Let's do it. I'm heading for my chambers. This one again. Okay. Truth or torment. Oh, the sweet kiss of the whip. It might look innocent, but it can separate flesh from bones just as well as any knife. Judging by the look on Queen Bertha's face, she knows this all too well. Please, no, please. I'll tell you anything you want to know. I have intimate relations with Etienne. Etienne. It's not on here. Who is Etienne? Okay, that's not one of her husbands. Intriguing. Take her back to the cell. And now it shows up here. He's just somebody. It's just somebody. Spouse acting on my behalf. My wife spends a significant amount of time traveling the realm with her honor guard. There are many matters she can settle on my behalf, and the military presence of Kaiserin Thomais brings with her is a firm reminder of my right to rule. Okay, so now I stand ready in defense of the realm, or make sure the people grovel appropriately, my dear. Yeah, let's go for that. And my wife was ill. One of my wives, Catherine. She is the older one. She got cancer. That is sad. Oh, Ambrose, if you were still with me, I know you would tell me to be strong. You will never be forgotten, my old friend. Propose alliance. Can you wait a moment? Who are you? Craiova. Vassal in the Kingdom of Wallachia. Yeah, that's that bit over there that is still sticking out here. I don't want to deal with inter-vassal wars there. No, sorry. My babies, Thomas, you have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have two perfect little children. Let me see what children I already have. Oops. Emma, Sophie, Svorad, yes, Stijn, Katrine, Frans, Fenne, Katrien, Robert, Radboud, Yvonne, and now we have these two here. Eleanor, okay. And Damas. Boudewijn, Willem. Alwyn is good. Yeah, okay, there we go. So this is the youngest before the new arrivals. These three, we should probably start educating him. Fulbert. Yeah. And this is diplomacy or learning. It seems to tend more towards diplomacy, but that's because of all this. Base 2 and learning base 1. Yeah, probably diplomacy. But we'll see what he chooses. And then we have Yvonne, who we don't know much about yet. Okay. My daughter-in-law Sophie has a plot against her. Okay. Another feast? No thanks. No thanks. Okay. My daughter Fenna is about to leave court. No. My court in Pattaya, what are you doing there? And he's still in Older. And they seem to have 3 children. They are members of my family, but not my house. Well, at least she's genius. As is she, as is he. So that's good. And I need to land her. No. I need to land her. Otherwise, I can't marry her to somebody good. And then she won't have good children. But do we really care about that? We have so many people in our family. Yeah, that's just my daughter. I can land her in CK3. Right, which is a temple here. Yeah, I think that is worth it. Now, find a spouse for her. An adult, I suppose. That is not a ruler. That has genius. Beautiful. And what's the other one again? Herculean. And now we get old people. This one. No, don't like him. This one, I guess. He's good. We'll get an alliance. Matrilineal. He's visiting. And he moves to Cassandria. Very nice. Okay. Solved. Yeah, I can remove all these. That is me. Okay, my brother Ladomir. Heike, my half brother. Yeah. Linda. Miss Barrow, yeah. We did set this up, that she's the wife of my heir. And he's got a duchy, so he should probably marry a second one. My niece Emma. Okay. And my court chaplain. And my niece Renilde. Yeah, I think we can let that go. I think we should set up a second one for him. And Linda from Vanessa. Benna von Heemskerk. Okay. And then there's this. It's unfortunate that you're a bleeder. Yeah. And this would have... Oh, that's the city. Yeah, she's good. She is good. Alright, there we go. An alliance. Yeah, it's more that he doesn't go ahead and marry somebody. Illegitimate bastard. Oh, I didn't know that. Secret exposed. Queen Eleanor is having an affair with her lover Anton. That's what you do with lovers. What is this about? Ransom Queen Bertha? No. Tabriz again? Sorry, but not this time. Not this time. Tbilisi. Maybe we should get him one more? Just in case. Okay. Some of those skills. Maybe go for like 25. Alicia di Ravenna. Excellent. Exquisite suffering. I'm no longer satisfied with the regular tortures I have become known for inflicting on my prisoners. I wish to create a masterpiece, a work of art which enshrines anguish and suffering transcending all that I have done before. The question is, who shall be my canvas? Is it Abbas? And he is a order member. Morad. Or Trilokia Chandra. How did he end up here? Abbas, right? He is the order member. Yeah, he's perfect for this. Now that I have my canvas selected, I need to decide what form my masterpiece shall take. I can think of many agonies I would love to inflict upon Abbas, but if I am to create a true masterpiece, I must focus on doing just one thing perfectly. Shape his flayed body into a beautiful sculpture. He will sing me a sweet song of anguish. Break his mind, or change my mind. No, sweet song of anguish. And he died. Okay. Did I get high standards of courtesy, fond memory, stress loss plus 50%? Yeah. 4 or 5 years. That's not bad. No thanks. A question of loyalty. My wife Catherine Katyn is with child and I should be overjoyed. However, she's been acting strange and I cannot shake the feeling that something is wrong. She must tell me. You must understand, I never wanted to hurt you. Tears streaming down Catherine Katyn's face. After a drawn-out silence, she finally admits it. Mayor Peter is the true father of my child. How dare you? He's like a nobody and has no good genes. What do you see in that guy? What shall I do with her? The secret must stay between us. Let's see what kind of child pops out. No, I'm not sadistic. I can't kill my child. It's not my child, though. Oh, that will be interesting to see how that works. I hereby invite you to a feast in my court in Badaraya. Okay. Yeah, it will be my pleasure. And someone's plotting my Plotting to kill my niece. Oh, you... what? You also married somebody useless. Can I murder this guy? Great. You'll be sad, but I'll set you up with somebody better. Some of all skills. Liberado di Ravenna. He does look good, right? It's not my chance he holds, but the spawn of Mayor Peter. If they only knew. He does have all the good stuff. He does have all the good stuff, though. We'll allow him to live. Yeah. We'll allow him to live. So officially I'm the father. Letterbound secrets. My contacts have sent me a tome written in some strange code. Its letter covers decorated with my master symbols. I have only been able to decipher the first few pages so far, but they are deeply fascinating. This will give me a lot of stress. I know a fellow believer who would pay good gold, or even Lombard, or Baroness Villa will find it very interesting. Lombard, my nephew. Yeah. Let's try that. I have an unobstructed view of the tome which I left on Lombard's desk from the secret passage behind his chambers. His eyes are drawn to it as soon as he steps over the threshold, almost as if the book possesses its own strange magic. When Lombard has finished reading the translated pages, he begins to pace back and forth. In the end, the tome's draw seems impossible to resist. He rushes back to the desk and grabs a quill. That's all right, my friend. Delve deeper and deeper. And he becomes a witch. And I saw that I have high stress. Not that high, okay. Maybe I should go on a hunt or something. Or a pilgrimage or something. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It's my vassal Countess Helena that's plotting against my niece Aleid. Why? Why? Because you are possessed. Huh. And now this doesn't give me a secret so that I can imprison her? What madness is that? Call a hunt. I think we should call a hunt. Lose some stress. Oh, my sister died. My sister died. Oh, sorry I didn't come to your feast. Hashisha as well. Hashishia, okay. Aleppo is now in the hands of my niece Zbislava. Okay, that happens when you get this old. Let's see what happens on the hunt. Vasilisa of White Rose was taken prisoner. Okay. The trophy, I must have scoured the farmlands twice over by now. And still no sign of game. Everyone expects me to return triumphant with the trophy, but as things are looking, I will only return with shame. The nearest market should have a stag. I will not sing so low, I'd rather return empty-handed, humble honesty. This is hunting trophy with more prestige. I think that's what we need. Let's use our intrigue. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the farmlands behind as the servants prepare the stag and other game for the journey back. In spite of our difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. We return home reinvigorated. And we are left with 0 stress. No, 4. Okay. And we have rigged up some perks. Yeah, I clicked it away because it had these 7 perks again at the beginning, which we can't use. Okay. So, what shall we put them in? Truth is relative, fabricate hooks, digging for dirt, and then here, I think, swift execution and job done right, or kidnapper, enable abduction scheme, court of shadows, disrupt schemes, no, job done right. This is a murder scheme power, yeah. Okay, that's great. Can we change now? Because apparently we can. Just look at this expression, it's fascinating. Yeah, I think we should change. How many knights do we have now? 18. Yeah. So should we prepare for war and do these to get some extra knights, or diplomacy? I think we should prepare for war. I mean, being paranoid and stubborn. Yeah, that's what I think we should do. War. I don't need to promise myself. Dread gain and control growth. That is called authority focus. That sounds good. And then we'll probably get these first to get the knight effectiveness and number of knights up. Yeah, I know. I know. Anything here we want to improve? We probably can replace these with bombards. Bombards, yes. Also do 50. And do we have bowmen? Yes, we have pikemen. We have light. We should replace the lightfootmen. Yeah. We should replace the bowmen with crossbowmen. Shall we get them up to 10? Let's see. And then one of these can go. We have armored footmen. Do we have armored horsemen? Yeah. Or we have this wooden dog militia. What was that again? That's our special unit. Oh, come on. Skirmishers. Okay. Where are they? Yeah. And then these can go, and we get some heavy horsemen, heavy cavalry. Okay, let's get them reinforced and see if we want more. Do we need some new knights? Our knights are pretty good, but they are mostly rulers. We're pretty good. We're pretty good. Alright, let's run. No, I'm not going to do any more feasts. A question of loyalty. Katrina, are you still having a lover? You do have a friend. She must tell me. Of course the child is yours. I only needed to hear her say it. I'm paranoid though, so I don't believe her. You must understand, I never wanted to hurt you. Who did you crawl into bed with this time? Alexius, the bloodfather of Hellas? Are you lustful? No, you're just paranoid. How dare you? Okay, the secret must stay between us. Yeah. And then in revenge, I will go and seduce this one. Your friend. My spy master has come to me with great news, while we do not yet know who. Someone is plotting against my court as well. Okay. Why do we care? And my niece Fenna, that is more... yeah, more of a problem. I hereby invite you to a feast? No thanks. The walls of Constantinople. The delegation of Constantinople slowly files out of my private chambers. Our long meeting finally over. The petitioners beg for money to repair the crumbling walls of the holding, and have invoked my lordly duty to help them. I drum my fingers on the table, pondering whether to send them funds. Good fortifications are hideously expensive. Of course, if the walls are crumbling anyway, then I could always divert their existing stipend to more personal matters. I have a duty to care for my subjects. 300 gold. Professionally rebuilt walls. I shall supervise the reconstruction personally. I don't think I want to do that. It sounds stressful. Yeah. My money is for me. No, I will care for this. 300 is fine. By God, this party is boring. Jacob has got to be the worst host the world has ever seen. How can mortal men be expected to endure this snoring celebration of mediocrity? My eyes cast about the room, looking for diversion. Didn't I say I wouldn't go to a feast? Folklinda gives me a friendly wave from a nearby balcony. I've got to do something to stop this evening dragon. Perhaps I could get to know Folklinda better. My half-sister. Perhaps I'll talk to someone new, Cousin Katrina. My wife. Or quietly slink away? No, I'll talk to someone new, quote unquote, my wife. I have more important matters to attend to, and I'm already at a feast. It's terrible. Ted Burger von Egmont left prison. Ted Burger of Moldavia. Okay. And you do have a lot of siblings. My niece, you are King Blahomir, my brother's daughter. Okay, no. And the Duchess of Jorvik is in prison. A scheme at court. Yes, we heard about that. A secret exposed. The shameful truth has reached the light of day. My vassal, Duchess Rajamati. Is that the girl that we picked up? Salvira, yeah. And she's 42 years old now. She's my vassal. Okay. You should convert, my dear. I will compliment Svatoslava on her ambition, piousness, forgiving nature, or unparalleled breathtaking beauty. Yeah. Count Lubomir will attend a local celebration in Rome, and I happen to know that he is a bit of a wine aficionado. This is the useless one, right? Although his son isn't completely useless, but still. I could lure him into the cellar of my castle for an exclusive tasting and then make sure that he never walks out again. This will be easy. Count Lubomir is dead, walled up, and soon to be forgotten. He followed me willingly, drunk on merriment and wine, into the cellar. After many glasses of fine wine, he fell readily asleep and didn't even stir as I brought out a trowel and methodically bricked up the exit. Fortunately, no one seems to have noticed the queer new wall in my basement. May he rest in peace. And wine. Okay, he disappeared without a trace. And somebody is plotting against my brother again. So you now have a wonderful husband. And I shall get you another one just to make sure that my daughter, you're giving me good grandchildren. All these. 35 is okay. Not a ruler. Yeah, and go with some of all skills, please. Jan Jansson is good in martial. He is also lustful, though. And gay. IJsbrecht. It's also gay. Do we have some sexuality here? Selectable? No. Where were we? IJsbrecht was gay. No, this is different sorting. Emmanuel. A good steward. Okay, you go. My wife Katrina clutches her newborn child to her chest. This would have been a moment of joy had I not known the truth. Prince Otwin, allegedly my son. Yeah, he looks okay. We'll take him. But yeah, with my new wife cheating on me, maybe we should turn towards a seduction. My spy master has come to me with grave news. He's certain that Kaiserin Katrine, my own wife, is scheming against my niece Fenna. Katrine. And Fenna is such a nice woman. How dare you? But yeah. I will not accuse my wife. No. I invited you to a feast. I'm sorry. I need to watch my shape figure. How do you say that? A reading. The celebration had come to an end, and the evening entertainment seemed to be over when Svatoslava suggested a reading. A clerk soon arrives, wondering what the guests would like to hear, and I see my chance to impress her. What would she like? Something pious? I doubt it. Entertaining. She is Grey Eminence, right? So I think something entertaining would be something she would like. But no, she doesn't. As the clerk drones on, I can tell Svatoslava's attention is slipping. An attendant suddenly chimes in. May I humbly suggest we read Golden Legends instead? Svatoslava immediately perks up with renewed interest. Why didn't I think of that? Well, it's not that I didn't think of it, I just misjudged her. And my spy master has discovered it is my niece Catherine who wants to murder my niece Fenna. Okay. Wow, you made some enemies. What did you do? You came all this way for me, my songbird? After searching the hallways of Svatoslava's castle, clad in servant's garb to avoid notice, I find Svatoslava in a secluded garden. She lights up when she sees me, and the sight of her lights me up in turn. The ratty shirt I had donned soon lies forgotten on the floor, as we spent the whole night making sure my journey was worth the effort. In a secluded garden. Interesting. For you, I will do this journey 100 times over, and she becomes my lover. Interesting. And she gets pregnant and sick. My goodness. Is it that you got pregnant and then took something to get rid of it and it made you this sick? Is that it? I have more important matters to attend to. Wait a moment. I have more important matters to attend to, like this stuff here. Send child to university. But again, I can't. Maybe I can choose a different... Guardian. She is the one from Cambridge. Okay, that's fine. And a recipient. Guardian is a character assigned to educate a child. And they can educate anyone. Or am I the recipient here? No, I'm the guardian. Huh? What? That doesn't work. Nothing works. Okay, forget it. All right. So what I am interested in is expanding here. How are we doing with this? Almost one. We can probably start. This is quite a big kingdom. Okay, I want to see the faith map. This one. Svikura. Yes. Okay, so this is what I have been thinking. There are 7 holy sites and there is an achievement connected to having all the 7 Hindu holy sites. So I don't want to do that, which means we need this bit, this kingdom. But we only need this bit, right? Do they have other holy sites? Like this one, maybe. This one is another one. Okay. And here we have Nayana Devi. Okay. Declare war for... We could do the holy war for the kingdom. Or we could just do Conquer Duchy. That is cheaper, right? Yeah. Alright, so we have declared our war and we will wage it in the next episode. So we shall put our rally point somewhere here. We are having some internal wars here, right? Let's put it here. And then raise all the armies. Okay. That's probably enough. And above the vessel limit, yeah. Okay. I'm seeing some lag. Let's get them to... All stop gathering. Okay. And with that, we will take them over here and conquer their duchy next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and see you next time.